What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to some more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth here. So, currently we need to get some food for the Chocobo. We actually do have some more food for him. We just collected some more. We're just on our way back up now. Pico, who was the Chocobo we actually helped out earlier on in the game before we fought the Serpent. We need to have him fed up so then we can win a race to get enough money to give to...
People around the prison have been telling me they give their birds sand baths to get them clean. Wonder if it's any better for them than standard brush down. Maybe I'll give it a try with Pico.
Might as well, actually.
Greetings, friend. You, sir, have excellent timing. I'm conducting a seminar and would appreciate your help. And, as thanks for your assistance, rest assured you will be handsomely rewarded. All you need to do is speak with my lovely pupils here. 4 of these folks are lying, while one and only one is telling the truth. Your job is to find the odd one out. There's also a small fee to participate, but I'm sure you won't mind. Well, do you think you can figure out who's telling the truth?
I'm dying to read Gus's autobiography, Meditations on the Outlaw Life, but the bookstore still doesn't have it in stock.
You checked out the graffiti at Gus's place? He's got a Del Sol cactuar in there. See if you can find it.
Don't know if you've heard, but there's a special monster named Test Zero in the Beast Battleground.
I'm dying to...
You've been to the weapon shop? It's ridiculously loud in there. I like it though. Helps me relax. Plus they sell potions there too.
If you're looking for a place to get loaded, then look no further than Bail Jumper. It's the only bar that serves Cosmo Canyons.
You've been...
I'm dying to read Gus's autobiography, Meditations on the Outlaw Life, but the bookstore still doesn't have it in stock.
You checked out the graffiti at Gus's place? He's got a Del Sol cactuar in there. See if you can find it.
If you visit the Beast Battleground, you might just run into a rare monster named Test Zero.
You checked out the graffiti at...
You've been to the weapon shop? It's ridiculously loud in there. I like it though. Helps me relax. Plus they sell potions there too.
If you're looking for a place to get loaded, then look no further than Bail Jumper. It's the only bar that serves Cosmo Canyons.
Okay.
You've been to the weapon...
I'm dying to...
You've been...
If you're looking for a place...
Oh, too bad. I'm afraid you've been had. My pupils have a knack for the art of deception. Well done. Discerning the truth is a skill, just like telling a lie. Now then, what say we take it from the top and have you try again? Well, do you think you can...
Do I lose? I'm gonna lose 500 more. Oh wow, okay, well this is my last
You
go.
need to get yourself over to the local bookstore to nab a copy of Gus's autobiography, Meditations on the Outlaw Life. It's a must-read, trust me.
Rachel, she's telling the truth if she talks about stamps with me. Saying he's in part with me shows like...
You checked out the graffiti at Gus's place? He's got a Del Sol cactuar in there. See if you can find it.
That's the important thing because he says the Zero, which is him telling a lie. So, real quick, the first guy, make sure you speak to him twice. If you mention down, he's telling the truth. The second one, if she says there's no shout biography,
You've been hoodwinked once again. Better luck next time, friend.
Well, fuck you then. I'm not wasting 1,000 gil I've just lost there. I'm sure there's somebody else I can talk to. Surely I don't actually have to do that, or else that'd be dumb.
Oh, maybe if I got my hands on a new costume.
I'll give you some gil for some of that.
Dust baths aren't just... How come y'all get to eat veggies? No one will notice.
All right, let's see what you found.
Yeah, one more would be needed.
Yeah, he's looking a lot better now. But we could get him in great shape with a touch more.
Having trouble finding that feed for Pico? Let me think. Well, there's always Desert Rush. Can win some veggies there. Good luck out there, cutie pie.
Desert Rush. Desert Rush.
How the hell did I get roasted? Remember, it takes the Gus the young. So show him some gratitude.
You wanna go?
Just try it.
Assessing quintessence. Keep a close watch on your wallet.
Oh wait.
No need to say a word. I already know your story. You're on the hunt for chocobo greens, am I right? Well, I'd be willing to scratch your back, provided you'd be willing to scratch mine. My casino happens to be plagued by a gaggle of rather eccentric Queensblood players. I'd love it if someone could take them down a notch or two. So, think you're up to the task?
I'll handle it.
Much obliged. Outlandish though they are, they play a mean game. So mean that it's scaring away my clientele. I need someone to get out there and prove they can be beaten. Got 3 troublemakers in total. Still looking for action, no doubt. Thanks in advance. Before you go, though, you should take a look at the cards I have for sale. I guarantee they'll come in handy.
Okay, well, I buy some cards off him because I have some absolutely horrendous ones. 500 each. I'll take them all. Ah, that's a good idea.
What's up? What do you want? Oh, shit! I did it again! Sorry, old habit. No harm meant. Please don't go. I'm begging you. I only want to play a game of Queensblood. I promise, that's all. I have a hard time talking to people, and, well, I know I'm not the friendliest looking guy, so I can't convince anyone to go around. Anyway, the name's Pat. You, wanna play with me? Pretty please?
God. Ooh, I can win a thug card. So... give myself some more options in the card department. Oh, I can only have up to 15. Okay, we'll go with that. Wait, none of these work? What? Are you serious? Was there a point?
I won! I won!
Oh, I guess I need
here to play a game. Then get lost, loser.
Okay, alright, well, we need to edit my stack of cards because I don't have any level 1s or anything like that, apart from that, but it didn't... Okay, and apart from that, but it won't let me start with those. Okay. Let me get rid of you. And replace you with the 2 security officers. You know what, let me also just be a little bit... Get rid of you and also put you in. I know. I have to get rid of one of those. Okay. This episode's been all over the place. shit. Oh. Shit. We're at 12. They got 15. I don't want this to be this entire episode. Maybe that to be all 3 of them as well. That's outrageous. I have no cards I can place. Brilliant. Well, this is dumb that I can't play any cards. Well, he's already won, hasn't he? 4-3. Come on, really? This is ass. Try one more time with this dude, and if not, then I'm just gonna have to listen carefully for the lying game. Yeah, I can't continue on. No, they've won these one again. No, I can't be asked if you're just going to be a...
This is what victory tastes like. So
Can't anyone beat these cheeks?
There's got to be something else.
Welcome to the Outlaw Paradise. We'll be sure to give you...
Strapped for Gil, huh?
I'm gonna be drinking good tonight.
If you value your life, get out.
It was nothing. It busted a rib.
It's not really a good choice you're giving me. Either take on fucking thingies and...
Generation complete.
Thank you kindly.
What's an artist like?
Only cards of the highest quality, guaranteed. Browse as long as you like.
Yeah, that's... Alright, okay, we're gonna try this dude again.
Well, do you think you can figure out who's telling the truth?
Right. The fact that you have to pay guild as well is fucking ridiculous.
I'm dying to read Gus's autobiography, Meditations on the Outlaw Life, but the bookstore still doesn't have it in stock.
Alright, okay.
What's up, guys? It's Smith here from GameZero.com. A quick guide for the Rebirth on who is telling the truth in the swindling seminar side quest. Well, it's like a main story quest, but it's not from the side. Now, for this one, the facts stay the same, so each of the locations have certain facts about them, but the people will say different things to everybody. So yours won't be the same as mine, but I have got a solution. So basically, each person will tell you two different things when you speak to them. Most of the time, sometimes it's one. All you have to do to find out who's telling the truth is just speak to them one by one and follow our little guide here. So the first guy here, if he says you'll drop by the bail jumper sometime.
Yeah, just drop by bail jumper sometime. Their house specialty sunshine is like nothing you've ever tasted. Promise.
Down. So that's the one you want to look for. The one where he says the drinks are watered down. You just speak to them one by one and follow our little guide here. So the first guy here, if he says you'll drop by the bail jumper sometime, or if he says the drinks are watered down, so that's the one you want to look for. The one where he says the drinks are watered down, he's telling the truth. Person number 2, Knucklehead Toya, if she says something, no shouting is allowed in the weapon shop. That includes shouts of surprise when you find elixirs. She also says something like, I gasped in the shop. So
the weapon store owner's got a few screws loose, if you ask me. I mean, what's he doing selling potions of all things?
I mean, she's telling the truth. If person Toya, if she says something, no shouting is allowed in the weapon shop. That includes shouts of surprise.
You know,
the weapon store owner's got a few screws loose, if you ask me. I mean, what's he doing selling potions of all things?
I gasped in the shop. So that means she's telling the truth. If person 3 says, have you read Gus's autobiography, Meditations of the Outlaw Life, and it's available at the bookstore, he's telling the truth. Be careful, because sometimes he says the right book name, but says it's not for sale. So
I'm dying to read Gus's autobiography, Meditations on the Outlaw Life, but the bookstore still doesn't have it in stock.
Person 3 says, have you read Gus's autobiography, Meditations of the Outlaw Life, and it's available at the bookstore, he's telling the truth. Be careful, because sometimes he says the right book name, but says
the weapon.
I'm dying to read Gus's
Okay, so he's lying.
Gus's crib is covered in graffiti, like some kind of art museum. My personal favorite is this adorable Del Sol cactuar.
Okay, the number 3 is not telling the truth.
Life, and you can buy it at the bookstore. Go through to the next one, Sweaty Rachel. She's telling the truth if she talks about Stamps graffiti, saying he's a pup, but he sure looks like a hero.
I'm dying.
Gus's crib is covered in graffiti, like some kind of art museum. My personal favorite is this adorable Del Sol cactuar.
Last guys, Meditations on the Outlaw Life, and you can buy it at the bookstore. Go through to the next one, Sweaty Rachel. She's telling the truth if she talks about Stamps graffiti, saying he's a pup, but he sure looks like a hero. The last guy says,
yeah, she's lying then. So she's also lying. Rachel's lying.
Yeah, I hear that Type 0 monster's a real toughie. So that's the important bit, because he says Bug Zero, which is him telling a hero. The last guy says,
have you tried the Beast Battleground yet? I hear that Type 0 monster's a real toughie.
Beast Battleground, yeah, I hear that Type 0 monster's a real toughie. So that's the important bit, because he says Bug Zero, which is him telling a lie. So, real quick, the first guy, make sure you speak to him twice. If he mentions the drinks being watered down, he's telling the truth.
Gus's...
I'm dying.
Yeah, just drop by bail jumper sometime. Their house specialty sunshine is like nothing you've ever tasted. Promise.
A real toughie. So that's the important bit, because he says Bug Zero, which is him telling a lie. So, real quick, the first guy, make sure you speak to him twice. If he mentions the drinks being watered down, he's telling the truth.
Watered down, did he say that?
You know, the bars around here serve drinks so watered down, you can go for hours on end and still not feel it.
The second one is a real toughie. So that's the important bit, because he says Bug Zero, which is him telling a lie. So, real quick, the first guy, make sure you speak to him twice. If he mentions the drinks being watered down, he's telling the truth. The second one, if she says there's no shouting allowed.
Sorry about that, I had to watch.
Congratulations! Their deception was no match for your powers of perception. Beware my aspiring swindlers. Clever ones like this are harder to fool. But so long as you continue to train and apply yourselves, I can teach you to swindle even the toughest marks.
Yes, sir!
As for you, rest assured that I am a man of my word. Those greens are hard to find in a place like this. Quite the handsome reward, wouldn't you say?
And that
Alright.
makes 3. Once Pico's at his fill, he'll be ready to hit the track and win us that race.
Sorry about that, that took way longer than it should have. And sorry I had no choice because I could have taken the time, but I couldn't be asked, if I'm going to be honest with you.
How come y'all get to eat veggies? It ain't fair.
Pico's been feeling peckish.
Old Pico's right as rain, and fit to hit the track whenever you are.
When you're ready to head up to the stadium, just speak to your babysitter over there. Oh, before you go, if you happen to have any more greens, consider trading them in for racing gear. Vegetables are hard to come by down here, so I'd be happy to buy yours.
Nice. I gave that video a like, by the way, for helping me.
So, you ready or what?
Yeah, let's do this.
About time. Let's get this show on the road. Come with me.
Actually, on second thought, I'll take him up top. That work for you?
Say what? Fine. You want to go roll in the hay with this idiot? Go wild.
And on that note, follow me. It's hard to believe this is the same Pico that nearly died in the desert. You should have seen him that first day, the poor boy. More dirt than Chocobo. Couldn't so much as give us a quail without coughing up sand. He's a whole new bird now, though. Might even have what it takes to win. Question is, do you? Even the fastest Chocobos can't win Jack without the right jockey. I've seen my fair share of promising birds wasted on riders who didn't know their asses from a hole in the ground. Believe me, in the racing world, it's all about who's holding the reins. No pressure, though. Okay, on you go.
What was that? What just happened there? Again, yeah, sorry I had to play a video, but I needed to hurry that process up. We've gone through half the video there, literally going nowhere, so there we are. Just thinking about the playthrough, alright?
Competing in the race today?
Yep.
Yepers.
Get your bird prepped for you. Just sit tight in the jockey lounge. And no wandering off, okay?
A bug boy?
Hmm? Hey there, Joe.
Why, Esther, you grow lovelier by the day.
Uh-huh, sure I do. Oh, where are my manners? This here's Joe. He's one of Sam's jockeys. And as much as it pains me to admit it, the man's far and away the best rider in the sport.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance.
This is Cloud, an up-and-coming star of the track. And all ours. Be sure to wave hi when he laps you.
Well, sounds like you got a fan, son. I wonder, though, you win her over with your skills, or with one of them smoldering looks?
Don't see why it can't be both.
About time I had some competition, assuming Esther's not full of it. For both our sakes, I hope she isn't.
Forget him. The race is starting soon, so stay focused. Speaking of, you might want to consider practicing. The sim here can help with that.
Yeah, why not? I mean, I think it's kind of mandatory. It's been a while since I've been on the Chocobo. So, actually, yeah, it has been a while. It was before Juno, wasn't it? That was A. One.
Our next race will begin shortly. All participating jockeys, please proceed to the paddock.
You good to go?
Yeah. Come on, Pico. We got this. Shut up.
Here's a secret. I survived that recent shooting.
You're not talking about the Colosseum, are you?
Yes, I was there. Or I would have been had I not gone to the bathroom just before.
That's amazing. You're so lucky.
Aren't I just? Which is why I know my bird's a winner. Ooh, what a scrumptious looking parfait. And with plenty of butterscotch, I see.
Bottoms up.
Ooh.
Got eyes on him?
Oh, I'm fine, thanks. Do you know how hot it is out here? I'm melting. Ugh. God, what asshole decided our uniforms had to be black?
I'll be there as soon as I can.
You freaking better. And bring something cold to drink. Or better yet, ice cream.
Is vanilla
No
okay?
vanilla. Seriously, I'm getting heat stroke over here. I'm gonna die. You want that? Do ya?
Wish you were here, partner.
Yeah, I'm absolutely finished without even anybody coming close. Did it in just under 3 minutes. Ideal.
I knew I backed a winner. You're the real deal, kiddo. I just provided the encouragement. And thanks to you, my prison's gonna be a goddamn palace.
Good for you.
Ooh, so frosty. But here in the desert, we like it hot, fiery, dangerous.
Yeah, I'll bet. Now where's our guy?
Easy, Snowflake. Solemn Gus is a man of his word. Are you scared I'll break my promise?
Yes, actually.
That tunnel over there will take you where you need to go. Past all that quicksand like a slippery little sidewinder. And at the other end, one of my beautiful vultures will be waiting to guide you through the desert. So be a good tourist. We got old Shooty McShooterson tied up nice and tight in a shack out in the scrapyard. But now he's all yours. Turn him over. Give him his just desserts. It's your call to make.
An interesting fellow. He likes to pretty much do any form of dance move that he can. But you know, hey ho, it's...
There's no way Barrett shot those people, right?
Are there any other gun-armed dudes who might have gone on a killing spree? We know him. He'd never do that.
Well, we'll find out soon enough.
No surprises there.
Anyway, I'll leave this episode here. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.